Today, we're going to talk about where you should be after having a surgery. Hello, I'm Grant, and I'm trying to live forever. I lost over 300 pounds using the gastric bypass, and I've maintained that weight over the last 17 years, and I'm hoping to give you the tools and resources to have the same kind of results and to have a good life. Today I'm with my better half, Miss Christina, and there was a question that came across the internet, and we wanted to talk about it, and it's I'm X amount of weeks out, and I've only lost X amount of weight, and I'm feeling discouraged. And how much has everybody else done? Well, the first thing about that question is you are you. You are unique. What somebody else has done isn't what you're going to do. And it has a lot of factors involved with that. It has the type of surgery you're going to have. It's going to be your general medical condition after the surgery, your, like Miss Christina was talking about earlier, how much you exercise, what kind of a dietary plan your doctor and nutritionist have you on. There's factor upon factor upon factor upon factor that's going to, there's no cookie cutter answer for 6 weeks you should lose this much weight. And Miss Christina, I think, will agree with me, is just because you have this idea in your head of how much you should lose, if you don't hit that number, you're somehow a loser, that you're haven't accomplished what you should. That is the farthest from the truth. Won't you agree, Miss Christina?
Yes, and you also got to realize that male and female weight loss is going to be totally different.
Totally different. Guys, it's going to just drop off of guys like it's effortless. Mm-hmm. And the girls, she'll back me up on this, you girls don't lose a lot of weight to begin with. You lose inches.
Yes.
That scale is your enemy when you first get this done. I wish everybody out there that watches this throws the scale out and doesn't get on the scale for 3 months.
Yes.
Wouldn't you agree?
Yes.
That would be one of the best things you could do, is just get rid of the scale out of the house, just for your own well-being in your brain and for your emotional well-being, because
your clothes are your best friend, and to show you how well you're doing, because your clothes will start fitting differently and will let you know how well you're doing, because the inches will start falling off and you'll start seeing a difference in the way your clothes fit. That's how I was able to tell. I mean, I'd get on the scale and the scale would say one thing, and I would get depressed and I would get so upset, and he would sit there and drop all the weight, and he would try to boost me, and I was like, I don't see it. But then my clothes would fit differently, and then I'd see how well everything was going. So
yeah, I watched 18 months of The Incredible Shrinking Woman.
Yeah. With
hers. I mean, it was incredible to watch. See, that's just the funny thing about your brain is, if you're checking your weight every day, if you're looking at yourself in the mirror every day, you don't see the big changes. You just don't on your own. You don't see it. It's your brain plays tricks on you. But I watched her shrink up. It was incredible to watch. But she did. She got that scale. That was the worst thing in the world, because she would be putting extra notches in her belt, but the scale would say she had only lost a pound, and it would piss her off. And agreed?
Yes.
She was aggravated at the scale. So where we just got out of the house, but she was the Incredible Shrinking Woman. And she made me so proud. And but guys have it a lot easier. We just have more mass. You women just don't have the mass to be able to like hit those numbers like that. You just don't.
Yeah.
I mean, where a guy can have 300 pounds to drop, usually a woman has about 100 or 100.5. And it's just numbers, okay? So just don't think you're not accomplishing.
Yeah. And we're women, and like it was stated in previous videos, is women will get more depressed because they're not losing the weight that they want. You just have to move and just keep fighting through it. I mean, just, it will get better.
Everybody has this idea of pounds.
Mm-hmm.
And with women, it isn't pounds.
It's inches.
It's inches. If you'll just think of it that way, your emotional state will be much, much better.
Yes.
Agreed?
Yes.
I mean, that was, and it will get better and you will see results.
Yeah.
It's not possible to not see results. You're just going to have different results of everybody else because you are unique. Everybody has different results.
Yes.
That's just the way it is. That's just human nature. That's just biology. That's just how it is. Got anything to add, Miss Christina?
No, I don't.
All right. Like, share, and subscribe. Help support this channel a little bit. Y'all have a great day. Because a great day today could mean what?
Great day tomorrow.
A better day tomorrow. She's getting better. She's getting better. Y'all be good.